The Italian papers are saying, all right, Lautaro has not scored in time. This is something special, guys.
Because your hair, you haven't had the umbrella for 2 minutes now, and your hair's still dry.
Wow, I'm glad that we got to look at the atmosphere in the end over that.
Winnings don't get in the second star. I know we said that a million times, but this
will just about give everything you have for the
potential for the most memorable edition. On a night, San Siro is painted red.
Against Milan at this stadium?
Inter at the end of a fantastic season.
It's not about all these different things. It's about pure pride. You cannot be
questions on the Milan side. There are no questions on the Inter.
Rossoneri, as you're underway in this incredible...
Where he felt comfortable, so to do this to the biggest play...
Çalhanoğlu and Marcus Thuram to see Milan with a shift in this side. Adli off. Adli with the step. And now the challenge will be winning a league title for the first time. The cross in now, Darmian is waiting. Ball is into Lautaro Martinez, who will be looking for that big chance. The back three, all the time, Bastoni up and play. They can certainly put a few past Milan. They did.
Works so well.
That's Barella is felled there by Theo Hernandez.
Your popcorn ready. This is what we expect.
It's just a few too many. Musa whipping into the penalty. Pulisic has won it back. Effectively as Musa will just whip it in at real pace, but Bastoni now to whip the cross in, and it's flicked on through the penalty.
Initial starting 11, even in the game, the second leg.
Simulation. Pierre Kalulu, Simon Marcus Thuram on the chase. Bumping Rangers, and now Theo Hernandez to have a hit. Just dragged through the area without any real threat. But instead gets it into Thuram, and now in behind towards Darmian. Çalhanoğlu and Di Marco whipping in towards that back post. It's that next option. Goes towards that byline, and the cross is towards Darmian, but Tomori, the vital center back, but his prowess in the air has been profound.
Really give you a lot of good looks like that.
For Di Marco, whips in towards that near post. Pavard!
Oh! At the near post. And there's somehow no locked at the near post. Just a little backwards flick. And a second star. It's a header flick back, taken short, but how is there so much room at the back?
Assessing his options, flicks on for Di Marco's cross. Is it to Lautaro? Oh, a huge chance.
Wasn't even marked on his run. Inter disguised it so well.
It's a massive switch of his own towards Barella. Now Milan need to find a response. They haven't shown too much in the way of threat, and Theo Hernandez is none too quick. Mkhitaryan dispossessed there and towards that near post. It's flicked on. There was real threat in it, but it's cleared. Kevin cutting back in towards Mkhitaryan, who's kind of moment he thrives in. And now take another strike on him. Header one there, but still on for Lautaro. Yeah, making the run in behind, and Musa too heavy towards him. And he has to commit. But the challenge is now Leao. The challenge from behind from to Rafa Leao. Here's Rafa Leao! Denied there by Sommer. And the rebound to put the cross in. Loftus-Cheek and Musa were in there, but or rather Tomori, but it was always going high and wide.
To stop Inter, but they can also hurt you in so many different ways. They can play direct on the counter. They can play the possession.
Mkhitaryan and Çalhanoğlu and Lautaro trying to flick it on and stuck a boot up high. And Tomori's attempt to play it forward, charging this team forward. And Marcus Thuram trying to return it. Barella went over. It will be a free penalty area left for Marcus Thuram. Oh! Shading the outside of the post. The square ball is dealt by Thuram. As far as Mkhitaryan, save from Agnon. Big. Sarko tries to send it through the traffic. Milan doing
the central role layout.
And Musa low through Calabria. Good save there from Sommer, who then followed it up. Shouts for a penalty. And he pick out that next ball. He's held up there by Tomori. And Yunus Musa's first time delivery is into Thuram. And Leao's running in behind. Rafa Leao with a big challenge from Pablo, who celebrates it like he won a league title. And Atsuri from doing it. But right now, your score.
Back into the right wing back position to sort of clog up the flanks. Where
addition of a reference point in Giroud will help them, but
Thank you, Poppy, as we are ready for the...
I thought he was okay with some of the pullbacks, but really...
Weren't always in that first half. The idea to find... but gets a second bite at it. Here's Tudam cutting inside. Tudam!
Oh! One hand! So hard, it's a laser, Chris, into the bottom corner. Brilliant in today at the stadium against this opposition. It's a little bit of a lucky bounce, but it doesn't matter. He still has everything to do on his own. And from this position...
Loftus-Cheek controlling ahead of Bastoni. Nice layoff there from Loftus-Cheek. This is decent. And Hernandez, and it's saved there from Sommer. Loftus-Cheek flinging himself at it. Midfield position. Barella. Foul in the penalty area. Has to find the window. Challenging Lautaro Martinez, his partner, as Mkhitaryan pressing for the third. Adley lofting into the back post. It's won by Acerbi.
They have
Çalhanoğlu steadying himself to strike. Oh. And Magnan with an acrobatic and fantastic down the line for Musa. Just needs some kind
on tomorrow, and then I'm sure for the rest of the season and even beyond.
As Inter can break, looking for that third. Lautaro towards to Calabria was off. Thuram is held there by Gabbia. Wins the free kick. As Giroud running to his right, and multiple challenges came in. Milan as well as Mkhitaryan going to try and catch Magnan, who would miss. Barella and Mkhitaryan, who let it run and then took a step forward, but the referee said the intervention, and now Lautaro, the big bump in the back there from Gabbia. All done by Leao. Shown dispossessed there by Pulisic. And now Giroud, who tries. Now a couple more throws of the dice coming from the bench.
Knocking down all the furniture there pitch side.
And Pulisic charging to get their head of Acerbi, but now a chance here for Barella to come forward. The challenge in towards that near post again. The space lets it run, and now Giroud, his first touch heavy. Chip it in towards Giroud. To Tudam. As Tomori takes a swing. Milan playing it down to tennis. Pulisic measures the volley and just got underneath it. And actually been the title challengers this season. Lofted in towards Giroud, who does win it for Pulisic, but as Theo Hernandez will cross towards Pulisic area. Leao's header across, and it's Gabbia saved from Sommer, but it's turned in by Kyle Tomori.
And for Tomori. Not as good reactions from Sommer. He did everything he possibly do. Is it the delivery to the back post was pinpoint for Rafa Leao. Delivery that is perfect to Leao at the back post, who wins his header against Darmian.